It's DJ Sus One, the feature presentation radio show. Ali V is here co-hosting.
Yes.
Brittany Elena from the Bay Area is here guest co-hosting.
Yes.
Yes. And we got a special guest in the building. First of all, salute to Wale. He just left. We got a special guest in the building repping Detroit. Yeah. Now, before I introduce this brother, so I have a residency in LA at Playhouse Nightclub. Okay? I didn't know this record around January. You know what I'm saying? I go DJ at Playhouse Nightclub. They said, you have that first day out. I downloaded immediately. I didn't know what they were talking about at first. So I said, let me play this record real quick. A lot of people's requesting it. I play it in the middle of the club. Now, I've seen records that have this type of reaction before, like Fat Joe Lean Back, Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill, The Benjamins by Puff Daddy. This record in LA and all over, like a lot of places over the country, but I'm just saying the reaction when I first heard it was a definite 3D Spielberg, Michael Bay popcorn beverage, gummy bear type of motherfucking movie. T Grizzly's in the building. Yes. Applaud him immediately.
What's good? What's good?
What's up, boy?
What's good, my man?
Yo, I'm not lying, by the way. When I played that shit at Playhouse before I knew who you were and who it was, shit was a movie. Shout to LA and everybody on the West Coast. And I said, where's this nigga from? Compton? And they said Detroit. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
So talk to me about your movement, my brother.
First of all, shout out to the whole West. You know, Detroit been had a connection with the West, so we kind of take a liking to each other. But as far as the
got bitches on LA, I know.
You know, that too, but you know.
Honest.
The movement going good, you know what I'm saying? I came home 6 months ago. I ain't expect to be this far already, so, you know.
What were you in for?
I was in for a series, I think. Armed robbery, home invasion. I wasn't playing.
Really? So how did you got home 6? So you probably recorded this record the first day out?
Yeah, no, for real.
Like, and it's the biggest. Like, how did that happen?
Man, if I had the formula, I'd do it every time.
And did you rap? Were you rapping before you went in?
I was, but it was kind of different how I was doing it. I was really competing with the people in my city, rapping about what I thought people wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? When I sat down and was able to grow up, I was able to be me, tell my story. You know what I'm saying?
Living your truth.
Yeah.
So you record this record first day out,
right?
And it becomes a movie. First of all, how did you promote it? If this is your first record like that, how did you get it to the status that it's on now?
Now look, I ain't tell nobody I was home when I first came home, right? I'm like, I wanted it to be a surprise. Cause you know when dudes come home, like you popular when you come home from prison.
Yeah.
In my city, that's how it is. So I'm like, all right, the come home buzz on top of this, a new video out that's gonna turn the city up. So ain't nobody saw me, so it's like a surprise. You know what I'm saying? So people hearing I'm home, hearing this video out, everybody running to it. Ain't nobody seen me. Let's see if it's true. And let's see if he still can rap. Let's see what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that was my strategy for that.
Fuck. I'm coming out with a DJ album. Yeah. Wale's actually gonna be on it.
I heard that.
I need to get locked up immediately because I need this fucking excitement on my records.
Go on Jaywalk or something, do you a couple days to come out.
Go do Jaywalk, word. That's all I'm going in for. So I'm gonna play this record. We're gonna talk to you about the movement. We're gonna talk to you about everything that you got going on.
For sure.
Your visions on shit, your opinions on shit. But let's play this record real quick. T Grizzly's in the building, first day out.
Let's get
Rep it. Detroit, shout to Detroit. Yo, I'm here, baby. It's DJ Sus One, the feature presentation radio show. Ali V, what's good, baby?
Yo.
All right, Brittany Elena, what's good, baby?
Hey.
All right, we got 2 Latinas in the building. Do you feel unsafe?
What?
T Grizzly is here.
It's feeling good.
I feel good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that's very. I know people have compared it to Dreams and Nightmares because of the whole build-up till it drops. Was there inspiration from that song, or that just happened to be like that?
No, it definitely was inspiration from that song.
So you had it in mind when you was writing this. I want to build up, and I want it to go boom.
I'm like, I gotta have a first day out like Gucci, but I want a crazy build-up like Meek had.
And there's no way that you wasn't rapping before. You're telling me you just came out and started rapping that?
I was rapping, but look, it took for me to sit down and see who my competition really was. You know, I'm watching the VMAs, I'm watching all these people going crazy. I'm like, that's who my competition is. I gotta be me. I can't keep competing with the people in my city. You know.
Okay.
So go ahead.
No, I was gonna say because Drake actually liked one of your pictures,
right.
And then you commented and was like, "When you trying to work, did he have the same thing to you? What's going on with that?"
He had. It's a dude from Houston named Jay Prince that I ended up getting cool with.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Prince.
Yeah, he had ended up reaching out to me for Drake, and you know we conversating. conversating.
Okay, so something's in the works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean you're conversating? You mean like you might be an OVO artist?
No, not at all. You know, I'm over there with 300.
Oh, okay.
That's the crib. But,
Dre got enough money to make things turn to some other number.
Yeah. No, but it's something in the works as far as collaborations go.
Nice.
That's dope.
That's such an incredible feeling, the way hip hop is and how instant it is putting the music out right now. Because he just said that was his first record, first day out, and he gets a phone call from Drake.
Crazy.
That's amazing. Congrats. Applaud him immediately, please. Immediately.
I'm applauding him. We got it over here.
So, what's the next move for T Grizzly right now?
Same thing. Keep making good music. You know, I ain't gonna switch up the. You know, I'm gonna keep making good music. We just put out a mixtape called My Moment. I dropped that April 7th. It's doing real good.
Nice.
15 million streams the first week.
Damn.
You know, I'm on a tour right now with 21 Savage and MA.
And he's so calm too. He says it very calm.
He's very calm. He said he
like,
was
I'm on
locked
a
up for all these different
tour
things.
with-
You don't seem like that type of dude.
I changed. I was resurrected.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I'm big on community service, especially talking to people who was in my position. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in the wrong way. Because I feel like I know what they need to hear. Because I know what I needed to hear.
Well,
You know
tell me, what do they need to hear? Because there's a lot of misguided kids out here, a lot of misguided people, and it doesn't seem like even their family could get to them.
Well, the main thing that they need is something to look forward to. That's the biggest like gap in the community. Them kids don't got nothing to look forward to.
So they feel like there's no future.
Yeah, they only exposed to so much. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing you can't really see outside of that.
So what made you change your mentality?
I wanted to get out and I wanted to stay out.
Right.
You know, when I was in there, it was so much I couldn't do. You know, people telling me what time to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you talking about in prison?
Yeah, that's what changed me. Because if I wouldn't have went there, I probably would have been on the same tip. I know I would have. Because my life wasn't going in no direction that was changing.
Well, you're one of the smart ones, because I know a lot of brothers, you know, no disrespect to them, but I know a lot of brothers that go to prison, come out, and they're ready to go right back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's good that you do a lot of community service, you do a lot of things for the kids. You're on the tour. You know what I'm saying? How's the newfound fame? Because it's happened pretty fast, right?
Yeah. I mean, I always been a man though. High school, my neighborhood.
Don't stop it.
No, I'm playing.
Stop it!
Now it's switched up. Okay, go ahead.
No, honestly though, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really crazy. Just everything I take in deeper than what people would see it, because it's like I just sat down for years. So having my freedom was overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to be this close to females to be overwhelming. So
Well, how long were you in for, you said?
3 years. So on top of all the fame and all the love, it's just crazy.
So you're experiencing a different type of vaginal right now. That's what you're saying.
Oh my God. Please do
What that
not
word
listen
mean?
to Sus One at all.
You don't know what vaginal means?
Oh yeah, okay.
I was like, let me give you a
You
lesson.
said it kind of fast. You said it.
Don't.
Why? I gotta ask him.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, that's it. I mean, there's a lot of fame. There's a tour. Listen, I'm Mariah Carey's DJ, all right? I go on tour. I don't get that type of love that the rappers get when I'm on tour.
Right.
You have a record that when I was at Playhouse, the girls started taking shirts off and all types of shit. So I want to know what the energy's like.
And then you a bad boy, so it kind of turns females on, right?
You know they like niggas that went to jail?
Right.
Okay, a little bit. Yeah,
I mean,
a little bit. Yeah.
You can have your way. You know.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, speaking about girls and vaginal, I want to play this record from the D to the A, and I know that's not how you meant it, but talk to me about from the D to the A.
I had linked up with Lil Yachty on this one. I had collaborated with him. Man was kicking it. He like, we need to drop something. Woo, woo. You know, me and him got two totally different
fan bases and images.
Yeah. So when we came together, it was just like the energy was good in the studio.
Do you care about your brand being a certain way? Because that's completely two different brands in my opinion. Like you was spitting on the last record. Yachty, not to take anything away from him, but he has a lot of happy records.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, you gonna hear it. I mean, ain't nothing damage my brand because I'm the same every time. Whether it's a song or interview, me talking to somebody personally, my brand gonna always be the same. So.
All right, cool. T Grizzly's in the building. Detroit, what's up? It's DJ Sus One. This record's called From the D to the A, all right? It's the feature prez. You got Lil Yachty to rap. You got Lil Yachty to rap. T Grizzly's in the building, repping Detroit.
Yeah.
It's DJ Sus who won the feature presentation radio show. Ali V, what's good?
Yes, sir.
Brittany Elena, what up?
Hello.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say something different every single time. Every single time.
Do you guys feel like a way because we got a real nigga in the building? I'm talking about me, by the way.
You mean two? I'll be like two.
That was cold.
Oh, two real niggas?
You know, I'm a tomboy, so you know I'm kind of like a real nigga in a way too.
Yeah.
So.
T Grizzly.
What's up?
Do you feel like you, because it's been so soon, do you feel like you should be on that XXL freshman cover?
I mean, quite honestly, whether I'm on there or not, the goal gonna get accomplished. That's one.
I like your attitude.
Yes.
Speak into existence.
You know what I'm saying? I do deserve to be on there though, because I mean, look how far I came. I'm fresh out of prison.
Yeah.
I don't know how long these other niggas had. I can say that now?
Yeah. We're on Sirius XM, so you could say words like fuck and shit.
All right, yeah. I don't know how long these other niggas had to do it, but I only had 5 months and fresh out of prison. You feel me? I ain't really come with nothing. My grind really different. You feel me? And I ain't had no course. I ain't had no dance, none of that. You feel me? I'm telling my story.
Have you had that conversation with XXL?
I have, but it's really obvious though. Like they know the story.
But what are they saying? Is it a possibility?
It's a possibility. I mean, I got nominated, so it's a possibility.
Nice. All right, I would like to see that, man. So you're on tour. You got the new music.
Right.
Possibly XXL freshman, which I would like to see.
Right.
You said you have a goal in mind.
Right.
What is that goal? What is the target goal where you're like, mission accomplished?
When I leave, before I leave, I want to be somebody that people my age could be proud of. It's hard for young people to be proud of somebody like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People like, I want to be missed when I'm gone. You feel me? A lot of people gone and life goes on. I want to be missed. You feel me? You know how you can play some Pac and everybody will feel it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want that type of effect.
So you're not, because a lot of people are in this strictly for the dollar, strictly for the currency, the money, for the fame, for the popularity. You seem like you have a different mission.
Yeah, I do. I care about telling my story. Now the money, definitely need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Make no mistake.
You know, but I definitely want to get my story out there because I know it's a lot of people like me. And people that ain't like me know people like me. Yeah. You feel me? That crawled out the mud and still in it. You feel me? So it's like, I want to put that substance out there.
Who can you relate to in the game that you feel like came out the mud and it like lived a similar lifestyle to you? Like guys like 50 Cent?
The closest, I don't really know his whole story. Okay. Or how true it is. You know what I'm saying?
One of the realest in the game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I don't know, because that wasn't
that wasn't your era.
Right. Yeah. But the closest thing that I know that I seen, it got to be Chief and Dirk and them. Because they can't, I saw them come like from the streets, shooting their little videos, like, ain't really have it to like being, you know what I'm saying?
I was going to say Casanova 2 times.
Some household name.
Because I feel like he's similar to that. Like he has a similar background story.
You know, I don't know if you know Casanova 2 times. He's a artist out here in New York, and he came straight out of jail and got a record popping as well.
Oh yeah, I've been gone though, so I don't really know. And ever since I've been home, I've been running. I ain't really had time to sit down and see what's going on.
Well, do me a favor, my young brother. Okay, you just got out.
Right.
You got shit moving right now. You're in a good space.
Right.
Now, I've seen this movie before, and I don't want you to fall into the same category.
Right.
We saw Bobby Shmurda in the Shmurda team come out. They had a movement, had shit on Smidash. Then they got locked back up for doing stupid shit.
Right.
Who else? Somebody just recently, salute to my guy Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates. I feel like Chris Brown is always in and out sometimes.
Yeah, but he's just winning. He's just winning. But
Kodak.
Yeah, Kodak's going through it right now. They're trying to give him 8 years. So with that being said, do you think that you can move forward in this game without putting one step back into the old life? Because when you hit these streets, niggas gonna test you.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't selfish though. It ain't just me that got something on the line. It's a lot of people depending on me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that if I don't make it, don't none of us make it. If I do something crazy like violate parole or end up doing something that's gonna sit me back down, a lot of people ain't gonna have nowhere to look. So
you take care of a lot of people.
Right.
Nice. How old are you mind me asking?
23.
Wow. 23 years old. It's making like $150 a week. right, well, let me play this record called Real Niggas right now. Talk to me about it.
Real Niggas, that's kind of different. That's one of the first songs that I made where I was like, let me step outside of my comfort zone and try to really make some music and really try to go deeper with it. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
So are you talking like stuff from your past or?
Yeah, talking about stuff from the past, the current, when I wrote it, you know.
All right, cool. T Grizzly's in the building. Salute to Detroit.
Yeah.
All right, this record's called Real Niggas. Let's do it. It's the feature Prez. Sus won the feature presentation. Allie B, what's up?
Yo.
Brittany Elena, guest co-hosting. What up?
Hi.
T Grizzly's in the building. Applaud him
Yes.
more, please.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that record. You addressed a lot of things, my brother.
Definitely.
So, I mean, not to get too personal, but you said in the song,
You person, you.
Oh, I can get personal.
Yeah.
Do you not have a good relationship with your parents?
No, I do got a good relationship with my parents.
Because you said something in there about...
I say the first nigga from the family to take that college road. My mom and pops couldn't even see it. That's what hurt me most.
Oh, okay, okay.
Pops got killed before I went, and my mama got locked up before I went.
So you was
Wow.
raised by your grandmother, right?
Grandparent, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then there's a lot of talking about unloyalty and not loyal people. Have you experienced that a shitload? It sounds like you experienced that a shitload of times in your life.
Yeah, and it ain't even
From your like your dudes or from your team.
from
Because you
my
said
dudes,
you said something in the
family,
record
female.
that people wasn't in the courtroom when you got that bid.
Yeah, because you got to think like I grew up in a neighborhood where like you had groups of people. I had groups of everyday people. You know what I'm saying? Everyday niggas I was fucking with. Everyday females that I was just cool with. You feel me? I had a girl, but when that time came and when it was, I ain't hear from nobody.
Not even your girl?
She ended up getting pregnant. That's in another song.
By you or somebody else?
By somebody else.
What type of shit is going on?
I mean, you know, life goes
Wait,
on.
hold up.
though.
Did she get pregnant after you got locked up or right before you got locked
No,
up?
it was during the time.
Ah, man.
It was during the time. And somebody else told me, look, I called just to see. I already knew. I called just to see if she was gonna tell me. Right. She acting like ain't nothing going on.
How did you find out?
I think my cousin told me, or one of my niggas had told me.
And how long were y'all together?
For a minute. For some years.
What?
Did you not know that she was with somebody else? Like, was she just pretending like she was just down for you? And that's
Yeah,
it?
she was just pretending wasn't nothing going on.
Trifling.
And then my man's like, bro, I was already falling back because it's like, I'm doing my time. Like, I got to survive in here.
Yeah, but that's the worst way to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go in with love, with people, because they know you going in. You want that support. You're not supposed to go in where your girl says, "I'm pregnant," and have a good life, have a good
Yeah,
day.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, did you see? Does she? This is the kind of shit I like. So let's get right to it. Since you got out,
Yeah.
now I told you I played your record in some motherfucking movie and girls are going crazy. Have you seen that ex-girl that got pregnant? Probably by some bum. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
No, yeah.
Has she seen the energy out here that T Grizzly got going on? Because I love stories like this.
You know, in my city, can't nobody really go nowhere without hearing or seeing me.
So the answer is yes.
Yes, correct.
And do you know this for a fact? Have you ran into her? Have you seen her?
Yes.
What was the? Please tell me the fucking face. Tell me the face she had on.
That was stupid.
She started crying.
And what did she?
Wow.
Ran up on me. You know what I'm saying? On some, I'm sorry, I was young. Woo, woo.
Oh, that's always the excuse.
But,
Now,
but look, around this time, I'm kind of heavy through the sea, so I got security with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't even, you feel me?
Oh.
so you gave it. You gave. He did the right thing. He did the right thing. I loved it. Can you dap me up, please, immediately? I hate these unloyal chicks out here. You had to.
You can't even
Why
be
would you
mad.
do that?
You can't even be mad.
Yeah.
Please tell me she cried more.
Yeah. like look, real life, like making noise is crying, not just teary, like crying.
Oh.
Do you know who she got pregnant by?
Some dude like 10, 15 years older than her.
Oh my
Ain't got
God.
nothing
By a
going.
senior
Ain't got
citizen?
nothing going on. Damn near. Ain't got nothing going on.
Ah, man.
Wow.
I love to hear stories like that because everybody can relate to somebody in their past being disloyal. Some of us can relate. I can't relate to anybody having a baby on me, but some people can relate to that.
Yeah.
And you can relate to that, Britt?
Yeah. My dude had a baby on me and everything. Got married on me, everything. And I still stayed down with him for 6 years.
After that?
Yeah.
After that?
Yeah, I did.
What-
He went
why?
to jail, everything.
Oh yeah. Why you do that though?
I was young, but I was in love.
Oh my God.
I was young. No, but here's the thing. For 6 years, though, I never been with anybody else. Even when he was in jail, I held him down. I was working 6 days a week. I dropped school to put money on his books, all that. There's still loyal women that still exist in this world. I want y'all to know that.
No, that's.
Oh, yeah,
let me tell you something. That's a
one.
different type of loyal. Because if somebody disrespects me like that, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put you on blast.
Nah,
but that's when I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm loyal. I'm not fucking with nobody else. I got your back. But if you having babies on me and shit, I'm out.
I was 18. I was 19. I'm good now. Look, I'm way better.
Does he? See, all right. Does he see you on Wildin' Out?
What? His family, everybody, like.
What are the texts like when he hit you on your phone?
He just asked me if I miss him or not even. Look, he ain't even got my number.
So do you miss me?
It's through Snap. Like, this is my ex-fiance, so we were together from like 16 to like 21, 22.
He's like, do you miss me? Hold on. Give the baby some milk.
Yeah. Do you miss him? Do you miss him?
Huh?
Do you miss him?
Hell no. There's nothing there.
All right. Well.
I know you feel the same exact way.
Oh no, that's dead. That's for sure dead.
I love to hear stories like that, man. Anybody else? What other disloyalty have you experienced? Because you said it sounded like your boys, your clique was disloyal.
Yeah, it's like that loyalty thing with me, like being a real nigga go all across the board. It ain't just not telling. It ain't just writing me or sending me no money. You know, I was raised with my grandma because you came over and you know you know my household. You know there ain't no man in my house. So why not go over there during the winter time when we getting 10 and 15 inches and go shovel the snow for her? Because she was out there shoveling snow.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But you my brother and you my mans though. So when I come home and I'm in this position and niggas like, oh, he switched up. Like, bro, we was through when my grandma picked that shovel up.
Are you getting hate right now by people you know now that you got this new success?
Yes.
Like, what kind of hate? Like, what have you experienced since you've had this newfound success?
Just people thinking you owe them something or people,
I experience that every time.
People want your attention. You know what I'm saying? Even family members sometimes, oh, y'all never come see us. Like, we got 1 million cousins that'll never come see y'all. Y'all don't say nothing to them.
Do you have 1 million cousins now that you didn't know rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I still do got some family members that I'm close to, and I still got some homeboys that I'm close to though that kept it all the way 100.
All right, cool. Well, it's good to see. We don't want no loyalty. We need this now that you out. We need constant positive energy.
Definitely.
All right. So T Grizzly, we only got like 2 minutes left. Anything you want to promote while we closing?
I'm out here. They hearing this in New York, ain't they?
All over the country, all over the world.
Okay, bet. So ladies in New York, I'm DMing everybody back tonight.
That's how we doing it?
No, but I'm out here though. Jump on that social media, rock with me. I really keep in touch with all my fans though. I really try to reach back out. I put little videos up talking to y'all. I try to get that inspiration. One thing I can give that a lot of rappers can't is inspiration. Cause I'm really who I say I am. Like, I done really been through stuff and I'm sitting on here on this radio station talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Real quick, we're gonna close, but just since you're from Detroit, I'm just curious, did you have any inspiration or ever ran into like Big Sean before he became Big Sean or anybody like that from the D? Or Dej Loaf?
When Big Sean got signed, I felt like somebody from Detroit got on. And that really don't happen. That's rare. So yeah, I got motivated from that. Even though me and him in 2 different lanes, I was still motivated.
But it wasn't somebody, you didn't know these people running around the streets?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dej Low from the east side.
Okay.
I really wasn't on the east side like that. Big Sean, I don't know what bro was on.
Oh, okay.
We from 2 different hoods, so. I mean, I probably did and just didn't know it was them though.
Probably. That was something Casanova, we bring up Casanova again. He was locked up with A$AP Rocky and he helped A$AP Rocky in jail and he got out of jail and A$AP Rocky reminded him who he was. He didn't even know it was A$AP Rocky. So maybe you ran into Big Sean, you didn't even fucking know.
Yeah, y'all probably ran into him in the county or something.
So let people know your social media, how they can get in contact with you. Ladies, pay attention closely because he said hit him immediately.
No, for real, look. My social media. My social media is TEE_GRIZZLEY. That's T_Grizzly. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that.
And if you hit him up, don't try to get pregnant on this nigga ever, all right?
Yeah, I don't think that ain't.
It's not happening again. T Grizzly, thank you for coming to the radio show, the feature presentation radio
Thank
show.
y'all for having me, man.
We only got 1 minute left, so Brittany Elena, thank you for coming to the radio show and guest co-hosting.
Thank you for having me.
All right, she lives in LA, so she sees the movie. Even though your shit's a movie other places, but in LA it's a movie. Allie B, you're here every week.
Damn.
I'll see you later.
Make sure y'all go get that My Moment too off iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, and all that. My mixtapes, all that.
All right, T Grizzly, My Moment, everywhere available right now. Let's play this record real quick. It's the feature presentation radio show.